A wedding without flowers. Zuleika stood at the well, pulling up a heavy bucket of water with steady hands. 3 days had passed since Hassan brought her to the farm, and though no promises had been exchanged, something unspoken had begun to take root between them, like a sapling reaching toward light, unsure if it would be welcomed or crushed. She had never known such silence could feel safe. The quiet wasn't cold. It was spacious. It let her breathe. Inside the farmhouse, Hassan was mending a cracked window pane. He glanced toward her through the open shutters, noting how she moved, firm, efficient, uncomplaining. His heart beat differently when she was near. Not louder, just steadier. That evening, over a meal of okra and rice, he placed his spoon down with care and said, "Would you like to stay longer?" Zuleika didn't lift her eyes. "Out of kindness." "No," he said. "Out of choice." She let the silence stretch. "People will talk. Let them. They already talk about my dead wife and my lonely fields. Let them have something new." Her lips curved faintly. "What are you asking me, Hassan?" He took a breath that felt heavier than any sack of wheat he'd ever lifted. "Marry me." The words hung there, stark and unexpected. Zuleika stared at him as if he'd just recited poetry in a thunderstorm. "You don't love me." "Not yet," he admitted. "But I respect you. I feel safe around you. And maybe love begins with safety." She leaned back. "You haven't even touched my hand." "Would you like me to?" he asked gently. She blinked. "No one's ever asked me that before." "I do nothing you don't agree to. I'm not saving you. I'm asking you to stay. As my equal." Tears threatened, but she held them back. "You'd marry the woman someone else left behind." "I'd marry the woman I found. That's worth more." The next morning, they stood under a neem tree outside the village mosque. No flowers, no drums, just Nani Bai, an old imam, and 2 quiet witnesses who signed papers and spoke blessings. Zuleika wore a simple white scarf over her old bridal dress. Hassan wore the only pressed kurta he owned. Their eyes met once during the nikah, only once. But in that moment, the world seemed to tilt into place. Afterward, they walked home side by side, not touching, but moving in rhythm. The wind carried the scent of jasmine, wild and unnoticed. At the farmhouse, Hassan prepared tea while Zuleika changed into simpler clothes. She folded her bridal suit and placed it gently in a chest, not out of shame, but ceremony. Later that evening, villagers began to whisper. A few bold ones came by the edge of the farm, offering smiles laced